And I began to cry. Tears for missed opportunities. Sadness for what could have been. Grief for something that will never truly be resolved. But then I prayed. I didn't pray for a resolution because this person can no longer do anything about it. Let's rock. Are you walking through a storm that feels like it will never end? Do you wonder if life's storms have stolen the beauty from your life for good? You're in the right place. My name is Heather, and like you, I've been through a storm or two and wondered if life would ever be beautiful again. Here we share warriors' words, stories of discovering beauty after battles, and the worth in your wounds. Pick up your sword or boxing gloves and join the battle. Your words are powerful, my friends. Make them warrior words. Welcome, warriors. Someone I know died recently. Now, I'm not going to get into any real details out of respect for the family who is grieving and for their privacy. However, something happened to me as a result of my processing this person's death, and I thought maybe someone else might have experienced this as well. So after hearing of the death, I began what I suspect many of us do, and I reflected on my relationship with this person. I went back in my memory over the interactions we had and those we didn't. And something happened that surprised me. I felt anger. I didn't know I had any anger toward this person. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that I was angry over something this person did not do, something that was in their power to do. And I made a conscious choice to verbalize this anger and mention the person by name. I specifically cried out, "Why didn't you?" And I began to cry. Tears for missed opportunities. Sadness for what could have been. Grief for something that will never truly be resolved. But then I prayed. I didn't pray for a resolution because this person can no longer do anything about it. Remember, prayer doesn't change God. Prayer changes us. The next day, I felt more at peace. Now, nothing physically had changed, but my heart was softer. I was able to see more clearly. I was able to identify a couple of reasons this person did not do what I thought should have been done. And then I was able to give grace. Not my grace, but God's grace. And then, just as I had verbally cried out in anger the day before, I verbally said this person's name, followed by the words, "I forgive you." Ever since her appearance on episodes 8 and 9, Dr. Karen Silva and I have become friends and remained in touch. She is a forgiveness guide and hosts the Forgiveness is for You podcast. And we had been discussing a different topic recently, but I reached out to her about this because it was so unexpected. She wrote back and said, and I quote, "Your openness to receive the Holy Spirit into your heart is what makes forgiveness possible." Thank you, Dr. Karen. So I ask you, when someone in your life has died, have you ever experienced emotions you didn't know you had toward this person? How did you handle it? I share this simple experience in hopes that you too will be more open to the Holy Spirit and allow Him to lead you toward forgiveness. And that's something to think about this week. But before I go, I want to share with you Catholic Owned. I am an affiliate for them because I believe in their mission and I personally use their services. You can use their free app to find Catholic owned businesses. And if you are a Catholic owned business, you can join the business directory and or join Catholic Speed Networking to meet other Catholic business owners. Just go to catholicowned.com and sign up for one or both and enter the word or the code WARRIOR at checkout. You will receive 10% off your total, and I will receive a small commission at no extra cost to you. Now, until we meet again, armor up, fight the good fight, seek beauty, and make your words warrior words. God bless.